Hello and welcome back to another episode of Donna Man. Now in the last episode we managed to get ourselves all the way up to, where is it again? Yeah, goat domestication. We managed to get goats and we have captured a couple of them. As I can remember, we now have one goat in our possession. Not quite sure where that goat is, but we do have a couple more to capture. Not quite sure where they went. They were around here somewhere. That one is a dead one. I think this one here needs to be captured. Let's see. Yep, that one needs to be captured. I need to be absolutely sure that they capture the goats and not just kill them. Now the problem, of course, is these hunting areas. They cancel out the capture grants. Oh, no, this one's still captured. Okay, that one's being captured. That was being captured. Excellent. So we should be okay with that. Now, I can see that the capture there he is. Look at that. We got another goat being captured. Beautiful. Now, we should get a total of... That one needs to be... That's a mummy. So we have this goat and this goat currently being captured. Perfect. And you are dead. You're still being captured or being... somebody's going to come and get you. All right, cool. We'll leave them alone. We have to keep an eye on the goats, the ibex, and make sure that if they come around again, we capture them and we don't just let them get murdered. And hopefully we should have a bunch of goats running around here in the near future. Now, what are our goals? Quite simple. We need to get thatching. If we get thatching, we can make the stables, we can make the cheesemaker, we can make all these beautiful stables and stuff. We can make the weaver, and we can start producing a lot more stuff. Now, let's go over the numbers. To actually, oh, we have some more. We have another family of ibex over here. Perfect. So grab you guys. I'm going to capture you too. Now we can't go too crazy with our little goats because we still need to be absolutely sure that we can actually feed them when winter comes. Because I am not entirely sure what the status of winter is. I haven't had a goat before in this map. So we'll see. Some people don't have any warm clothing. 27 skin outfits with a population of 34. That makes sense. So we need a couple more skins, and then hopefully we'll get those. Those two people over there are going to get those, capture those goats. We'll see what happens. We currently have 4 goats in our midst. Beautiful. All right, now, now we don't want to just gather these poor little ibex, raise them, and then have them as pets. They are for food and for skins. They need to reproduce as well. So let's look at the limits. Is there a limit to how many goats we can have? I want to have unlimited goats. Okay, well, there's no limit to how many goats we can have at the moment. We've survived winter. Perfect. Everything's starting to regrow again. Now, we need to be absolutely sure that we can actually feed our goats and, of course, our population. So we need to plant all this stuff. It needs to be planted, and hopefully they'll be able to do that. Let's go over the numbers. We have a population... Oh, shoot. People have warm clothes. I know. We got 7 raw skins. We should be okay. We have to repair all of our tents, and hopefully once... Oh, look, that's one of our goats. Hello, goaty goat. We can also milk our goat. I don't see a purpose for it right now. Milk resource exhausted. You need to wait until it's replenished, blah, 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 blah. Okay, we'll wait until that goat has some milk, and then we'll probably start getting that coming in. And then we'll see this number here go up. We need to get as much goat milk as possible so that we can keep going. And then we'll make some goat cheese. All the good goat cheese is made in wherever the hell this is. All right, now, let's just wait till we get the tents placed, rebuilt and repaired. In the meantime, let's go over the numbers. We have a population of 34. We have capacity of 51. We haven't gotten much in the way of a population increase. It is slowly increasing. We have 2 pregnant females of the 5. We have 6 animals, 6 goats at the moment. And we have 3 sledges. And hopefully we'll be able to feed all of our animals in the winter. Now, the winters are luckily very short. So I don't think that even if we do not feed them, they should not starve in that short period of time. Now, let's just... not enough space for stable space. Because we don't have any stables, dumbass. Okay. What we need to do at the moment, our goal is to get thatching. We want to buy it. We don't want to use our little knowledge points, our little ball of knowledge points. We want to get from the current Neolithic to the Copper Age. We need to go from 23 to 50 points to be able to do that. and that's why we don't want to spend it. We want to make sure that we get a trader come in before we start spending our hard-earned knowledge points. Now, we have a prestige of 149, which is pretty good. We have a population welfare of 92%, which is pretty good. And I think we are doing okay. Where can we get some more points? We can get some more points in the EBIX. I don't think we'll get that anytime soon. We can build some more totems. Currently sitting on 3 out of 5, which is pretty good. I might just maybe make some more skin outfits. We need another 9 to be able to get another point. And as far as I can tell, the sticks don't give us any more points. The tannin might give us some more points in the future. Not right now. Berries and sticks have reached their limit, including water. And I think maybe bone as well. No, one more bone and we get a point from that. Would be great. No, stable space. I know. I don't have the stables yet. I can't make any stables because I don't have the bloody stuff. So we'll leave it. We'll leave that for once this trader comes by. Maybe this trader has what we need. Now, is that a little goat? That's one of our goats. Excellent. So wait until this goat comes into back at home. And is that a goat as well? I thought it was a goat. No, it's just a little weed. Never mind. All right, we got a trader coming in. Let's see, where is he? There he is. Look at him go. Look at him. Trader's arrived. Pulse domestication. I would like to buy pulse domestication. The trading commission is pretty high, so the value will be pretty a lot. So 300. I can trade goats if I wanted to. Okay, how much is one goat? It's only 30. This is 80. Now I don't want to go ahead and trade goats just yet. Maybe sometime in the future when we have like a ton of them. But for now, what I want to do is I want to keep saving up our stuff so that when we do get the technology we want, we can just buy it straight away. I want to buy a couple more skin outfits because I feel that it's pretty important we do that. I don't have anything to trade at the moment. It's kind of a bit of a pain. Like that. Should be good. Alright, there we go. We got 31 skin outfits out of the 34. So that makes everybody a little bit happy. We don't have to use our dry skins to create more clothing. We can just use that to repair our huts at the moment, which is kind of important. More important than making skin outfits. Because the winters are not that dangerous at the moment. So we should be okay. Some people don't have any clothing. Blah, 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 blah. Stop walking around naked. We'll see. Alright. Goats are doing okay. They can also just go over here and eat some grass, and they can drink whenever they want. They don't necessarily need any intervention from me. Particularly, they don't need any hay at the moment. Hay comes once we have a stable built, and then they'll need to go in into the stables in the winter and stuff, and then do the thing there. So what can we build at the moment? Now I want to see if they can actually harvest all of this wheat. If they can, then we're good. If they can't, then we have to just possibly do something about that. We only have 7 sickles at the moment. I want to make more, but we don't have the bone. We have 4 bones as it stands. Okay, can we make some sickles? I want more sickles. I also want more bows. I want pretty much everything more. Trouble is, of course, we can't really afford everything. Not enough stable space. I know. There we go. We're going to have a couple more sickles come in. I need as many sickles as possible. I want half the population to be able to get a sickle, so they can also help in the harvesting period when summer ends, when we have fall. Right now, I just want everybody to gather as much food as possible. Now, we don't need it per se because we have tons of meat and tons of fish, and the vegetables at the moment are pretty good. And then once we do harvest some of our crops, it's usually more than enough to feed everyone, to the point where we actually have too much bread, and then we'll see it decay. We got another point for the sickle part. I am so tempted to buy thatching. I need it because I want to get rid of the reliance on skins for our tents. I need the skins for other things, like bows, for instance. That's what I want the skins for, so that I can actually trade properly. But as it stands, we need to just wait until we get a trader come by. Not enough suitable space, blah 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 blah. I know I don't have thatching yet. You're gonna have to give me some more time. I also don't want to spend I don't want to make any more tents, right? Because those are kind of expensive, and we just want to maintain the ones that we have. We have a ton of tents, and we have more than enough space to. Oh, goat died of a die. What? How did you die? What happened here? Did the ghosts not eat the grass? Is there no grass? There might be no grass. Oh, crud. All right, so the goats might be dying of nutritional deficit because we don't have the grass. It's not a big deal. We'll just capture some more later on. But this is a bit of a pain. I did not expect that. So we're gonna leave all of our 6 little goats, or 4 goats now at the moment, are going to die of starvation because we cannot feed them because they're too stupid to go over here and eat from the haystack. They need stables. Goat die of starvation. Obviously, of course, he did that. This one's also dead now. Dang it. We get the meat and we'll get the raw skins, which is fine. I don't know what this goat went from here. I thought this was grass. But apparently it's not. It is not grass, and this goat is also dead. All right, let's see what you have for me. You do not have what I need, which is a bit of a pain. I'll buy your logs. Actually, you know what? I don't really have anything to trade you with. Trade for this. I don't need the food, and I don't need the building materials. I'm just waiting for thatching. So I need thatching, otherwise... My poor goat is dead. He's dead. Boop. Die. Yep, there we go. New human was born. We got population of 36. I am happy with the population growth at the moment. I just... Can we... dang it. I need goat die of starvation. Of course, the other one dead. Last goat remaining. No, that was the last goat that died. We have no more goats. So I can't feed them in this map without a stable. So that means any goat that I currently get is going to die of a very horrible death unless I can actually do something about the lack of food for the goats, that is. I mean, my people don't have any problems with food. They can eat whatever the hell they want. So it's just the goats at the moment. So they won't eat berries and they won't eat anything else. I'm just kind of I need to get rid of these rocks as well. Let's go mine them away because I need the space. Boop, boop, boop. You two, all 3 of you need to go. Summer is almost over, and then we can specialize. We can harvest a ton of flax. I wanted to harvest a ton of flax. I also want to harvest all of our crops. Now it's a very short little period of fall, so they don't have much time to harvest all their crops. But this is not much. This is not a lot of crop, so they should be able to harvest most of it. I need more hay. If I want to be able to keep our goats alive, I need as much hay as I possibly can. I also need, of course, I need the stables as well, but mostly I need a whole bunch of hay. Come on, guys. I just want somebody to come get me. Collect this and this. Yeah, sure. Collect those berries. Why not? I got some more vegetables will come in. It's excellent. Disease affected crop, acorn. All right, now let's go see who's coming over here to harvest these crops. I need as many people as possible to harvest them. They're also harvesting the flax, which is quite nice, and I like that. I want them to harvest as much of everything as possible, but I want them predominantly to focus on the crops. This should be priority number 1. Come on, guys, harvest this stuff. 100 linen is in. Beautiful. We have 28 linen as it stands at the moment. I just want them to... No. Okay. That's fine. That's also fine. You can also harvest this. It's okay. They haven't even harvested a field of this flour. Is there anybody... Oh, they're all just looking at their cash crops instead of... It's okay. Once we have... thatching, I will remove the work areas here, and then we'll focus only on getting our crops in instead of harvesting all the flax as well. I mean, the flax is nice. We got 51 flax. Linen is right away. It's just I need that food as well. I need the straw. Otherwise, we can't. We can't keep our goats alive. Nobody's coming here with goats. I'm gonna take your dry skins though. 3 dry skins. I'm going to give you... What am I going to give you? What can I give you? I can give you some linen. I have tons of that. No, I'm going to give you a rock. Beautiful. Just take that. All right, we got some more dry skins. Beautiful. That means we should be able to repair everything now. All of our huts should be able to be... tents should be able to be repaired. Beautiful. And nobody has gone ahead and harvested these crops, which is kind of a little bit annoying. Oi, come over here and harvest this stuff. Dang it. He just walks away. Going to get flax. No, I want you to come. Okay. Oh, okay. So they only harvested 2 bits of acorn, and they didn't get much. That's a bit of a pain. Might need to refocus a little bit. I mean, maybe we have too many of these work areas up and about. Got some more meat and some more raw skins. Beautiful. We're low on knives. That makes a bit sense. We only have 5 at the moment. And maybe we should make some more. Now, we can make some bifaces. We do have a bunch of flint. Let's go ahead. I'm thinking about maybe making some more bone knife instead. Let's focus on bone knives. I mean, I don't have the bone. So I'm also going to be making some bifaces. That's 5 more bifaces. Should be enough. And the rest of you keep making flint sickles. Thank you very much. Some people don't have any warm clothing. That's a pain. There's nothing I can do about that at the moment. But we do have some 6 raw skins, so I'm going to go and set this up so that they can make some skin outfits as soon as they get some some dry skins. That way we can keep everybody nice and warm. Nice and warm people make nice and warm women. Women that are happy make babies. Otherwise, we won't have any babies. I need to speed up the progression a little bit. If we don't progress to a new period, like Copper Age, for instance, we'll run out of flint in a few days. Well, not a few days, a few years. And this is a bit of a there's a little bit of a timeline attached to this. I mean, there's plenty of flint over here, but we already cleared out one area over here. So this is the next area. And I'm thinking that if we don't move to the age of copper, is there any copper in this area? I'm kind of wondering if there's any copper here. What are you? You're a megalith. You are flint. I could just focus on getting some more flint, and then we'll move on to this mine instead. There isn't really that much of a threat over on here in this map. If I look around, I don't see any copper or iron mines. Well, here's some iron mine. Here's an iron mine. This is an iron mine right there. But there's nothing else. Another iron mine. This one's a little bit closer. So we could try and progress to the Iron Age as soon as possible. Just not spend as much time in the Copper Age. But it's just that copper and bronze is such a good material, good resource to have. I don't see any mines for copper or tin in this area whatsoever. This map is completely devoid of that kind of material. That's a bit of a shame. So we'll have to probably buy all of it what we need, which is no problem if we can actually make something that is worth. When we have tons and tons of linen, if we progress to making composite bows, or fish traps, or even fishing rods, we can use the fishing rods and everything else to basically make our tools, the tools that we need to trade with. Right now we have 57 linen. I would like to have a trader come in and then sell us the technology that we need. I want new technology. Okay, plant everything, people, please. Maybe we have too many of these little work areas. They're collecting linen. Trader has arrived. Let's see what the trader has for us. Please give me something proper, useful. Dang it! Nope. Such a pain. All right, we don't have anything we need. They don't have anything we need. So we just need to skip that one. We are back up to 13 knives, 27 spears. I'm going to make some more flint spears. 6. And then, of course, over here. I want to be able to make some flint sickles, but I can't at the moment. I want some more flint picks as well. We're running a bit low at the moment. We only have 10. 2. 10. What the hell? And what do we still need to make? We need to make 2 more bone knives. And 2 more bone knives. I think that's it. Bone spears, bone sickles have already passed the 10. You need bone knives. 2 more bone knives. Give us a point. Let's make some more clothing. Other than we can actually, we do need more clothing though. kind of wondering if what we're gonna do with this. All right, let's see. What else should we make? I want to make some more. Yeah, just more flint spears. More flint spears. Something more that we can trade with. I don't necessarily need the spears because we already have tons of spears to deal with. I just want that technology. I just want to be able to afford it. I want to be able to afford the technology that we are currently missing. Everybody else seems to be doing okay. Are you harvesting this? Yes. So he's harvesting this chickpeas. It's quite nice. Anybody else moving around and harvesting stuff? I'm not seeing anybody else. All right. We don't have much in the way. Maybe we can make some more. Maybe we can make another totem. Let's try and put another totem on the ground. Spirituality, another totem. I want a totem. Over back here. You know, just boom there. Right there. That's a good spot for a totem, I think. We'll see. See if we can get everything repaired. Beautiful. This how all the tents are not. You're not repaired. What happened to you? How the hell did you go from being repaired to being damaged in just less than a year? Bloody hell. I mean, I'm pretty sure I repaired this tent like 3 seasons ago. Must be the weather. These conditions are horrible. Oh, come on, trader. I want thatch. I want thatching. I want to be able to make huts and stuff and build with stone. I mean, I just want to be able to move to the stables and hut area, you know, and get those goats like expanding a little bit. Traders arrived. Let's see what they have for us. You have sheep domestication. I don't want sheep domestication. I mean, I like sheep, but there are no sheep in this map. So this is pretty much useless. So I can't really do anything with this trade either. So it's a bit of a pain. This trader, I mean, should we just, I'll buy your fish. I'll give you a stone. There you go. So you'll be happy and you come back again some other time. I want them to come back with the technology I need. No technology, nothing. So how many people are pregnant? We have 4 pregnant females. All of them are pregnant, which is good. I want to get the population back up to above 40. New human was born. Beautiful. We're 39. Where those traders go? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hope you guys come back. We got some more goats coming in. Young male ibex dead. It's a bit of a pain. It's too much. It's a bit of a shame. But that's the way it goes. We also need that meat, and we need those those wet skins, and then we can repair our tents because apparently they're just degrading every year. Oh, there's some rock over here. I thought I was. I need these boulders here also gone. I mean, they did harvest a little bit of stone here, not all of it though. So I'm going to just put a obtain stone area here. So they keep coming back, making sure that this is going to go away. I want this area because I want to put my stables over in this edge of the map. I will use this area here for the industry, for when we have metals and stuff I have to melt. For now, this should be fine. All right, we've got some dry skins coming in. Beautiful. So we can make some more skin outfits. Because we are a bit low on skin outfits. Are you making skin outfits? Yes, you are. You're also making leather outfits. Keeping up the numbers, which is okay. No task? Come on. What can you make? What can you make? I need more sickles. We all know that. Well, we have already got 15, so that's pretty good. We're on the way to being half to the population. So I just want to have 20 sickles. Then we'll be set. But 15 is pretty good. That's a bigger number than before. So a larger group of the population will be able to harvest. Well, they'll be able to harvest with knives as well, but this will make it a little bit faster. So what can we? I wanna make bows, but I also need the dry skins for clothing. I wish we had a weaver. I want to be able to get rid of these leather outfits and stop using our leather for leather outfits and start using those leather for trading or for making sledges at the moment. I need a couple more sledges. I need 2 more sledges. Let's go ahead and put those down for construction. Boop, doop, doop. Boop. 1 there and 1 there. Excellent. Berry is decayed. I want those 2 sledges built. I don't have enough leather. They need like 2 2 leather each. They just split them. This one has 1 leather, this one has leather. Trader has arrived. Let's talk to the trader, see what they have for us. You have sheep domestication again. Dang it. Okay, I don't want sheep domestication. I'll take this stuff. I'll give you the weird little wooden sticks that I have. And the one that's actually kind of strange. And I'll give you a couple of spears. Alright, beautiful. You take that. Give me those dry skins. Gorak has died of old age. Dang it, Gorak. I need you to live. We still have 3 pregnant females, so everything's okay there. And welfare is at 99%. It's pretty good. Everybody seems to be nice and happy with the temperature, with the amount of food. I think we're doing okay. I'm just not really happy with these stones still being here. I want those gone. I want thatching as well. All right, now let's see how many people are going to be able to harvest the crops. Only 2. Dang it! Can you harvest this stuff? Darn it! They don't want to harvest anything. Oh, come on! No! I want you to harvest. Oh, come on! Why can't you harvest this? I mean, I like the linen. Just give me all of that. It's perfectly fine. New human was born. Excellent. But I also need you to harvest food crops. You know, I only have 2 flour at the moment, which is not much. Can I interest you in a bit of flour? Dang it. Oh, Balak has died of old age again. Where are you going? Oh, come on. Somebody harvest this stuff. I know I have to get rid of these work areas. These work areas are kind of like dominating the area and are keeping my people from actually harvesting the food crops. I could go ahead and reduce the number of people here. I'm going to put it to 2. Sure, why not? And then this one also 2. And then you also down to 2. That makes it a little bit more likely that some of my people would actually harvest the crops that they're supposed to be harvesting. Right? No, of course not. New human born, back to 39 again. Excellent, keep going. Is anybody going to harvest this stuff? No. Do you know what this stuff is? Where are you going, half naked dude? Oh, you're going to get more linen. We already had 110 linen as it stands. And he just gave up on that. It's harsh. You're a disappointment to your mother and to me. We got 1 of the sledges made, so we just need to have 1 more to be able to get that point. We have 3 out of 5 totems. This thing not built yet? No, it probably still needs some more dry skins, doesn't it? Can I click on it? Yes, we need 1 more log. We need a log. Last time we went ahead and we just kind of destroyed some of the trees that were here. Mostly just birch trees. Kind of wondering if they're growing back yet. I don't know if they do grow back. I hope they do. What are you? Oh, trader's right. Let's see what the trader has. What is with you people? This is the 3rd time somebody's come up with sheep domestication. I don't want sheep domestication. Give me bloody thatching. Okay, you know what? I'll buy something from you, and then you can leave, and then you can come back with an actual, somebody who's a friend. I will buy your straw, because I think that we'll need as much straw as we possibly can. Boop, there we go. I gave you 10 rocks. This area over here is exhausted. Beautiful. Those rocks are finally gone. And then I want them to also work over here. Get rid of these rocks. Beautiful. All right. We'll get some more rocks coming in. Plenty of that coming. And then we can trade with that as well if we want it. I want thatching. Why is it so difficult to give me thatching? Or even stone polishing. Just 3 times sheep domestication is a little bit annoying. Right? I mean, the next one is probably going to be like stilting or megalithism. Megalithism might not be bad either. Give me some points, but I want that one. That's the one I want. And why is stone polishing exactly the same amount, as expensive as the Neolithic technology? Neolithic technology should be cheaper as Neolithic. Maybe Neolithic should be more expensive. But shoot, people are dying. We have bone knives being made. Beautiful. We have tons of bone knives. We have the best bone knives in the region. I think we're the only ones making bone knives. Do we have any more oak? I want to see if we have any more birch trees. Is that a birch tree? That's a chestnut. Dang it! I don't want chestnuts. I want birch trees. Is that a birch tree? No, it's a chestnut. Birch trees are usually like a little bit skinnier. I'm going to say maybe. Why is this? I don't remember exactly where I cut the birch trees, but I don't see anything growing back. It's getting me a little bit nervous because I need those birch trees to come back to life. I don't need a constant supply of logs for heating and stuff like that. I have plenty of sticks, and I don't think that we'll need... Oh, no, don't die again. I keep on bloody dying. Alright, I want to get goats. But I can't afford goats because I don't have any bloody stables. And apparently there's no grass growing here. This land here is devoid of life. This is all dead grass. Oh, we got a trader coming in. Nice. Hopefully, okay, sledge, another one there built. We got another point. Beautiful. We now have all 5 sledges wandering around. How many sledges do we have? We have 2 sledges at the moment. And everything has been repaired, which is great. I mean, I'm keeping up with the repairs. I'm keeping up with feeding everybody. And I'm keeping up with the builds. I knew it, Stilting. I knew it. Why do you have to be like this? A value of 280. I don't want Stilting. I am going to buy your bones. Why is a bone so expensive? Holy shoot. That's a lot of... Well, I'll take it anyway. And I'll give you a whole bunch of stones. I do have a bunch of stones. Boop, like that. I need your bones for reasons. You did not have any logs. I think I didn't even pay attention if she had any logs. I was too preoccupied with the bones. Is this a birch? This is a pear tree. Oh, maybe these are the trees. Those are raspberries. No, these are not the trees I'm looking for. Oh, maybe this is this a little... No. I'm kind of concerned that maybe chopping on those trees might not have been the best idea. I mean, there were birch trees that had no other purpose than just give me wood. But I don't see them coming back up again. I don't. These are all just bushes, fruit bushes. I need them to also give me stuff. Alright, well, that's kind of a bit of a pain. I had hoped for a little bit more progression. Alright, we got 40 skin outfits. That means we can stop with the skin outfits. You as well. I mean, they're going to degrade anyway, but I just need the skin outfits to go to the huts in the storm. Nobody gets struck by lightning. I need all of you guys alive. You know, beautiful prestige, 157, and I want to keep it that way. I wish we could have, like, I wish these people had developed lightning rods. That way I could actually keep you guys alive and safe. But right now, oh, come on. Give me the things I need. I know that simply not buying the technology I need and stuff, unless I have absolutely no other choice, is kind of annoying. But it's the challenge that we set ourselves, or that I set myself. I need to only buy the technology, unless of course I have absolutely no other choice. And I do not want to. We got no leather. Leather's outfits 29. I need a little bit more leather outfits. No storage slots left. We have 1 storage tent. We got 3 dry skins. We could go ahead and build another storage tent. Storage. Let's go ahead and build another storage tent over on this area over here. Boop, like that. Oh, we are so close to thatching. So close. So bloody close. I just want them to just give me the thatching. Just give me the thatching, please. Just the thatching. I know they won't. Alright, let's see. Can we... I'm going to reduce the amount of linen we're going to be gathering. So I'm going to remove you. And everything else we'll just keep. I'm also going to remove you on this end. I want... maybe we should remove you too. I just want them to gather this little bit of linen right here. This is perfectly fine. And then everybody else will gather the crops instead. I want to just get these haystacks completely filled out, maxed out in the next season. See if they can. Bloody, give me thatching. Give me thatching. I thought you were I thought this guy was a trader, but he's not. He's doing good work. We've got 1 leather right now. I'm going to go ahead and build another sledge. Boop, right there. Got plenty of sticks. Sticks are not a problem. The problem is, of course, that we absolutely... we are not lucky. We're not lucky this time around. Megalithism, do I want that? No, I do need the logs. I'm going to buy your logs. Trade value of 3. I'll give you that. Boop. That should get me the ability to finish this totem, which should get me closer to that little point that we need. Next up with the sledges, 25. If I build 25 sledges, then I get another point. I mean, I don't really want to build 25 sledges, but I guess we'll just have to. So, oh, look at that. It's going up right away. You guys are such a pain in the butt sometimes. Sometimes it takes like forever to decide what you want to build, and the next is like, I want to build it right away. And then it goes up right there. All right, we got... I need more hay. I need more hay. Because if I want to start upgrading and building in the next age, or in this age currently for thatching, I need as much hay as possible. And right now, 11 hay is 10 hay isn't really that much. Resource decay, some more berries are gone. The meat is coming in fast and thick. Look at 43 meat. Yeah, we've got so much food. We could stop hunting so much if we wanted to. Create a little reserve for the ebics. There goes all my vegetables. Berries are going. They can't really last long. If I can get the thatching. Oh no! How many people are pregnant now? We only have 1 pregnant female. Dang it! Why is she the only one being pregnant? Welfare is dropped to 88%. I don't think that they need 100% welfare to be to have 100% pregnancy rate. But I do want them to continue to be pregnant. All right, we're back in fall. I need them to harvest this stuff. All right, everybody, come on, harvest. No. Okay, they all went to harvest flax instead. I mean, we have 19 sickles, so this should not be difficult for them. Come on, people. Everybody harvest something. So they're going to harvest the linen first, which is okay. Look, at least they're harvesting some of the food crops as well. It's kind of nice. Linen is still coming in. We got 132 linen. New human was born. Beautiful. Back to 38%. 38 population. It's pretty good. Food is coming in. Oh, look at that. They're way more... let's look at the trader first. So, thatching, thank you very much. Thank you. I can't imagine this not being what we wanted. Okay, let's give you a whole bunch of linen. You can take all this home with you. Give it to your wife, I don't care. 280. That's a lot. That's very expensive, but it's better than nothing. I also want your dry skins. 301, 304 is fine. I'll take your fish and some thatching like that. Okay, cool. There we go. All right, thatching unlocked. Beautiful. Now, good stuff. All right, can we upgrade? I need logs. I have only 1 log. I'm going to upgrade you. And I need to start getting some mud as well. Extract mud from here. Boop. Excellent. So we'll get some more. We should get some mud as well, and we need to start thinking about getting logs. We need to start thinking about logs as well. I think the next thing we should focus on, or at least parade towards getting, is fruit domestication. We'll get towards fruit domestication, then we can stop keeping these trees alive over here. Start chopping them down instead, while we have the fruit trees that we actually need to harvest somewhere else. That'd be perfect. Oh, look at they have actually harvested all this stuff. Oh, beautiful. Now we're getting 20 straw. Beautiful. And we have some more time. They harvested all the flax and they harvested all the crops, which is great. So that means we can definitely put down some more, like emmer, for instance. What do we have over here? This is emmer. That's acorn. I want emmer. Emmer. Thank you very much. Let's build on the emmer field. Perfect. I love that. You have 14 grain, of which we're making a whole bunch of bread. You have 33 straw. Perfect. Let's go ahead and put down a residence, a stables. I want the stables over here. Close to that. Yep. That way we can keep that going. Do we have any water? We have 17 water. Pretty good. So they can always refill from over here. This is the birch trees, right? Yeah. So we need to chop down these birch trees and get some of that beautiful wood. Did I overlook them? Did they just spawn into out of thin air? Where'd they come from? Ebix has escaped. I'm pretty sure I thought maybe I didn't pay attention. Got another Ebix, birch tree over here. We'll chop that down as well. We want that wood. We want that wood. We want all those logs so that we can start upgrading all these huts as soon as possible. Ebix has escaped. It's fine. We'll get them again some other time. We just need a couple logs for the stables and then a couple logs for the huts. We still have space for 48. So we can afford to cut down a couple of these logs and then start building up. Look at that. There goes our first hut. This thatching is beautiful. I love thatching. We need some more leather though. Are you on? Oh, you're still on. Okay, good. What was that? That's flax. Alright, there comes our first hut. We still got 4 logs. And I think this thing only needs mud at the moment. So let's go ahead and upgrade this to a hut as well. Let's upgrade you to a hut as well. And then we should be okay. Got this puppy here. Look at that. It's going to make everybody happy. Got 2 pregnant females at the moment. And they're all going to love to live in this place. We got our first hut. We got a knowledge point. Beautiful. Look at all these points. An outfitter, a weaver. Oh, okay. So let's go ahead and we still have a whole bunch of linen. So add winter plus more knowledge point. Excellent. Stables. We need some more mud coming in. I think we're doing okay. Just need to get some of these buildings built. We have 4 logs. I think we still have this tree over here to chop down. Oh, we didn't. We already chopped it down. All right. We'll just wait until... Oh, look, the trader's coming back with some goats. That's nice. I don't want to buy your goats. I'm just going to get my own goats as soon as the stable's up and running. But this is quite nice. What do you have for me? You have stilting and you have logs. I'll buy your logs. I need those. I do not want the stilting. I'd take the straw as well. I just need as much straw as possible so I can get these huts up and running as soon as possible. And I will give you that. There we go. Take that. Perfect. All right, we're going to speed up and we're going to get this village up and running. It's going to turn into an actual village. Right now it's just a campsite. Hut needs more mud. Mud. I'll just put 5 people on this. I want as much mud as possible coming in. I need all of that mud. Then we can have some collection. How much mud is there? We got 10 mud here. That's not much mud. Let's go put another extract mud over yonder. Boop. Like that. 5 people on that. Only 10 mud there as well. Not much, but it's fine. Oh, okay. We just need a lot of mud and then... We got 10 mud already in there. Excellent. We just need a bit more mud. And then I think the village should start to change. I will also need to build a granary so that we can start storing our vegetables and stuff at for longer and fruit and stuff at. I don't want to have to, watch them all decay so much anymore. We got some more goats coming in. I want to capture a couple as soon as the stables are up. They're being built right now. So do not kill him. Do not kill him. I want him captured. No, do not capture. No, do not kill, just capture. Come on! As soon as this guy's out of reach. Oh, there we go. We got him, finally. I want him captured. Is that a him? Young male? Yes. And as soon as we have some more little family of Ibix come in, we'll abduct the remainder of that family as well, the small ones. Everybody else will be fine. Cool. All right, we got thatching. I am happy with that. Next up, we have to try and get is I think is pulse domestication or megalitism. So we want to try and get as much of these domestications done as soon as possible so we get to fruit domestication. Once we have fruit domestication, we can start chopping down these trees, getting us a whole bunch more logs, and being able to just grow as a village considerably. Right now, welfare is at 99%, prestige is 160. This village is going to grow like crazy I love it. Anyways, that's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, dislike, it's fine. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Bye-bye.